As we know, Marvel Studios is bringing us the Eternals, and this will introduce more new characters at one time than Marvel has ever attempted. The Eternals are interesting but have a very complicated and complex history, and despite what many fans actually claim, lots of people are not very acquainted with the Eternals comic book history. So I thought we could kick off a series of videos talking about the Eternals in the upcoming film as well as their comic book counterparts. So let's kick off the series with Angelina Jolie and Thena. Now before we dig in, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button and ring the bell for all the updates. Also, don't forget about the big giveaway. We got this PlayStation 5 to give away at 25,000 subscribers. All you have to do to get in on the giveaway is be a subscriber and leave us a comment. Also, don't forget to kick us a little bit of pocket change. Check out the Buy Me a Coffee link down below. It's a great way to support this channel with just a few dollars and not create some kind of ongoing obligation. It's totally appreciated. As many of you know, we are on the countdown to Marvel Studios' The Eternals, and one of the biggest names cast in that movie is Angelina Jolie as Thena. So let's take a couple of minutes to dive into the comic book version of Thena so we might get an idea of what to expect in the upcoming film. I would highly recommend checking out both the Neil Gaiman and the full Jack Kirby runs available in links down below. The books are not that long, they're pretty darn good, and they will give you the detailed understanding of the Eternals that just a few videos never could. Plus, buying comics is fun. Now in the comics, Thena is an Eternal and the daughter of Zuras and Cybele, as well as being a cousin of Star Fox and a name you might know, Thanos. Zuras himself is the king of all Eternals on the planet Earth. Now when she was born, she had a different name. Her name was Azura, but she was renamed to honor Athena, an Olympian god, after her father Zuras and the god Zeus formed a special truce. She actually served as a representative of Zeus to humanity for many decades, and the city of Athens is actually named after her. Now the character herself was created by the one and only Jack Kirby, and made her first appearance in Eternals Volume 1, Number 5 in November of 1976. Now, interestingly enough, in 1998, there was a story arc in Marvel Universe number 4 through 7, which actually revealed that she was the goddess Minerva, who appeared in Red Raven comics way back in 1940. Probably her most well-known Marvel Comics storyline is her love and rivalry with Crow. Thena actually met Crow, a rather rare deviant who was immortal, while they were both active in the ancient city of Babylon. Over human history, they have fought each other several times and spared each other's lives on many occasions. Eventually, during the Vietnam War, they finally figured out they were actually attracted to each other, and they gave birth to two eternal deviant hybrid children, Dawn and Deborah Ritter. Now, in Marvel Comics, Thena usually serves as the second in command of the Eternals, answering only to her father Zuras. Now, she recently stepped down in favor of Icarus, but if you're reading the books, you know Zuras has come back, and Thena is likely to be second in command again. Now, like many Eternals, she has multiple powers. She is extremely strong and durable, able to lift over 25 tons and basically being indestructible. In the comics, she has many additional powers though. She has the power of energy projection, which can project heat up to 3,500 degrees. She has psionic blasts, the power of telekinesis, and some transmutation abilities, allowing her to manipulate matter at the molecular level. She also has telepathy, the ability to fly at almost Mach 1.1, and, like all Eternals, the ability to teleport. Now, where Thena stands out from most of the other Eternals is her power in combat. She is literally an immortal scholar of martial arts and has studied various fields of combat for over 4,000 years. Not only has she studied combat, she has been in thousands of battles throughout that same time, giving her the education and experience unmatched in the Marvel Universe. Now obviously, the character herself might be altered for the upcoming movie, but be sure, Thena is the master of combat amongst the Eternals, and that won't change. Getting an actress at the level of Angelina Jolie will only make this character better. So I can't wait to see what Marvel Studios brings us to the screen. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button because we're going to be doing a lot more of these Eternal videos. Next up, Richard Madsen's Icarus. So what do you guys think of Thena? And are you excited to see what Angelina Jolie does with this highly combative character? Sound off in the comments below. If you like this video, make sure you press like, click subscribe, and if you don't ring that bell, you're not going to get any updates.